with me. So right now, my name is Merville Myers. I'm reading directly from Twitter because Miss Presley had told me that she came across me on Twitter when Herman Cameron was advocating on my behalf, and now I'm going there. I've just spoken to the solicitor, and my new swear word now, bastard African solicitor, Sola. So I'm gonna start. Yeah. Mummy Bear liked your post, so I made a thingy there. Replying to Merville, 11 hours. It really frustrates me when professionals ask what have we done to get help and support. I'm sure they ask us that to further insult, antagonize, and patronize us. Yes? So now, after I'm finished this, I'm going to go out to Peckham to go to the surgery to get properly because they've registered me, so I have to go there and then head to Miss Presley. Replying to Housing for Women held Merville and 21 others. Are you responsible? TPS England. So I have all those things. Listen, it's part of it. Are you responsible for the training given to the charities tenant panel group set up by the charity? Yeah? So there's something block out, but this is what's there. Things in the pipeline. Today is a hopeful day. Boris the Bastard is no more. The tenants panel have not met in person because of lockdown, but it should, and as far as I am concerned, does carry on. All best age. Merville Myers is on the tenants panel too since 2019. But I think there may be better ways to get things done, just as you have done with the legal route. I'm still processing what that means, that a housing association that could not find 93K to save a house in Kensington from being sold is spending money on legal fees instead of doing the right thing. It comes back further than 2016, but when David Cameron, in brackets, no relation, said sell housing and bulldoze the rest, he was directing CEOs to give up and donors in property and construction then get to provide new housing but at a price to tenants who have no support in social housing. Tories, what they've done needs to be undone. Enough tonight. Have a good evening. Courage XXX. That was the 22nd of July 2022. And I go back to say, Miss Samantha Gibbs started working with Housing for Women April, because I see this through the paperwork. By May, I was sent an invitation to ASBO, and it's all there. Yeah? And I am the one going through all I'm going through. District Judge Beecham, Judge Beecham, you're going to get the chance. You're going to get the chance, District Judge Beecham, to restore some dignity to the court service. You're going to get that chance. On behalf of my husband, Queen Camilla will get stick in the wherever. Okay. Mummy Beer, replying to Housing for Women, Merville and 18 others. Victoria Ding. When will you and board members apologize and visit Merville, us, and our neighbors and inspect their new flooring and speak with neighbors who did not displace for the flooring repairs by A2Z Repairs Ltd and others who have suffered inequalities and harm? Ministry of Government.uk, ICO News. Yeah? Replying to whatever. So there's something here that is fine. I can't read it. But I'm just reading from Twitter. The Twitter that was done, whatever. Yeah? I can't, it's blocked out and it's so fine I can't see whatever. Right. I see something here. It said Merville. So it's some correspondence between Miss Presley and I think Miss Cameron. Miss Cameron visited my house 2 times. All right. So that I can't, it's so fine. But I've been like trying to copy it and take it to my YouTube and put it in words, and hopefully. So the next one, as I said, yeah? Right, I'm going to try and read this little bit where my name is. Can't see the rest. Mervily is get newspapers, not lawyers. Talk to your local journals. Mervily is very sensitive. Lovely 1 minute, but she can't take any stress and turned on me. We know they are in the wrong, and as they make mistakes, it will become clear to everyone. I don't want to make a statement, but I wish you well. Good luck. This is why Twitter is too much now. So that must be Miss Cameron saying something. So here is something else where I'm saying, you see the Mayor of London? You see the Mayor of London? He's mixed up in shit. The shit at housing, the shit at London Early Foundation, the paedophile ring, because Jonah Sullivan was his advisor. Yeah? They are in authority. Same way when I leave here, I go down to Jamaica. Gunman MP. Yeah? Replying to Merville 7, whatever. The charity denied contempt of court to send us prison and wanted to evict us, despite Ethel telling Vicky Foxtroff and others they wanted to evict us, and Merville, nearly a year after my complaint was made on the 19th of May 2022. The 19th of May is my birthday. I wasn't aware of all these things. I'm just coming across them now. For one, I was so burdened down with caring for my husband, all that was happening, and just get some time. And this is now. Ambulance is coming, this is coming, and this is coming. God be praised. Housing for Women CEO to speak about housing for women leaving prison. Huh? So they were going to send me to prison so they can collect money or whatever. And they get away with it. And this bastard of African solicitor who stitched me up to this. Huh? I won't get angry anymore. I will channel that anger. Housing for Women is going to get down. Because you know what? Reverend Rose Hudson Gilkin, I wrote to her, I said, can you mediate on my behalf? This is because this is where I met you. She can't help. We're going to know. Today, Housing for Women's Chief Executive Officer Zeba Qureshi is speaking at the London Assembly Housing Committee. The discussion focuses on housing support for women leaving prison and returning to live in London. And you want to send me to prison with all I have out there? With all I have out there, and I have a bastard of an African solicitor. And Miranda Grell, who stitched me up to say that whatever, because nobody will allow me to speak. They have to speak for me. And I represented myself so many times I do whatever. But when you're going through certain things, Miranda Grell, you're going to get it, girl. You're going to get it. This important meeting explores how organizations, including the London Probation Service, local authorities, housing associations, and the voluntary sector support women before and after their release from custody. Huh? It also considers the role of the Mayor of London in providing housing support for women leaving prison and their families, and identified ways to improve outcomes. They are going to be taken down. God is going to give me that strength. At Housing for Women, we are proud to contribute to this vital conversation. Really, Housing for Women is now I get you where I want you. I didn't know all this was out there. From 2022, now it's 2025. Through our Reconnect Plus service, we provide safe, supported housing for women, overcoming substance misuse and managing complex needs after leaving prison. Debbie Gilchrist went to prison, I learned. Debbie Thomas told me, because she went to prison for drugs. She was Rastafari Birdlegs drugs mood. So yes, I move around Rastafari Birdlegs, but I'm not into those things. He's an artist. There's a drugs den in this place. Debbie Thomas told me. A drugs den is operating from this place. And Barbara may be taking drugs from where she works at the ambulance service, bringing it in here. That's why they want me booted out of here. When I put my things together. So now I can, when I put this together, I declutter. Now it makes sense. This tailored approach helps women access essential services, develop independent living skills, and create a stable foundation for rebuilding their lives. Housing for women. Join the conversation. The meeting starts at 10 a.m. and is expected to finish by 11:30 a.m. Follow the discussion on X, London Assembly, and share your whatever. The last, yeah, I said to people, how did this happen? London Early Years Foundation, you're pedophile ring. Yeah? Big childcare conversation where I meet two professors. And then after that, I haven't had work or whatever is happening to me. Develop eating disorder, not able, lost most of my skills. But at least I still have my faculty. Some, is it Glenn, whatever, some actress, age 65, dementia. Why does Merville and Housing for Women are threatened with, and that's what me write, are threatened with eviction and imprisonment because housing ombudsman failed us. And there's a thing. Because I am on the housing ombudsman residential panel. That's where I was on the 20th on their Zoom. And the 21st, Phil Gregory turned up here unannounced. What was his intention? Yeah? Okay, look at this. HR8, the Prince of Wales, personal pledge like your reply. There is a God. There is a God. They have conscience. I saw my skirt for their wedding. I was at the hospital when Duchess Kate was coming out. And I know she was strict to go to Stockwell. I want to bring these things out. The same way how Housing for Women was on the Queen's documentary. They taint these people. They taint them. Mayor of London, you're going to get it. You know how long I've been trying to contact you? Nobody like your post. Yeah? Amanda like your post. Yeah? So I'm going to go back now. All right. There's more. Will you be investigating how the charity, Lewisham Labour and LBL gave multiple households permission to remain in their homes with all their belongings without having to displace into flat 7, with Lewisham Council refusing to visit the household? And it's about her. I'm going to visit her. She doesn't come out, whatever. To be honest, Miss Presley's a zombie relying on jobs. That's what they want to do to me. Right. Will you be investigating Housing for Women trying to send me and Mervyn to prison? Will you be investigating Lewisham Labour, Lewisham Council, Victoria Dingle failing their duty of care and enabling and covering up Housing for Women's abuse of power and abuse of us? Yeah? Replying to whatever. Your statement is incorrect as the charity tried to get me sent to prison for the flooring repairs to be carried out by A to Z. They also tried to send Mervyn to prison. That's what Lewisham and Southern councils and Labour do to women and families while supporting predators. Yeah? So she write what I think here. Vicky Foxtrot, MP for Lewisham North, told the Independent, I was dismayed to learn that residents of Vive Living Block in Childers Street has been served with a Section 21 notice just a few weeks before Christmas. Even as they have not been given a clear reason for their eviction by the landlord. Thanks to the new Labour government so-called fall, evictions like this will soon be a thing of the past. But our immediate priority must be to get some answers for Children Street residents. I have therefore joined local councils in calling for an urgent meeting with the landlord. Yeah? What else is there? Yeah? SMQ mental health psychiatrist like your post. I used to write things and it's shared on website till everything I have is gone, stolen. I have nothing left. So I have to be fighting hard to protect what I have on YouTube because YouTube is on a part. Yeah? So now people can't see me to subscribe. They stop sending me threatening letter that I breach their thing. When I copied their email and put it back in there. Yeah? But they hiding my thing and 28K, 13K. I paid 2,000 odd pounds to do a video, whatever. I can't see any of those. Where is YouTube hiding them? So they enabled pedophile rings and perpetrators like housing for women. Yeah? Mervyn Nemhard Myers Tomlinson shared 10 years of systemic discrimination against Mervyn, whatever is the Twitter handle. As HMCTS District Judge Beecham KO5EC 530 unlawful injunction, defamation of psychosis, compensation to fund mental health and send advocacy. Kevin and Son. So there's a thingy there. HR Belly, HR the Princess of Wales, whatever. Keir Starmer is live. Mervyn Rattingham winding down 10 plus years of systemic discrimination against Mervyn. Each time bereavement and losses happen to Mervyn. Now housing for women hell will get our fight for justice to expose the A to Z of violent nuisances. Criminals need ERT. U-cut, I make this with U-cut. Mervyn Rattingham Tomlinson share stories about HMCTS, miscarriages of justice, disability discrimination. District Judge Beecham can help save the royal family from June O'Sullivan and Housing Ombudsman. Violent nuisances cover A to Z of abusers, including Richard Harty, and there's a picture. Mervyn Rattingham Myers Tomlinson relaunched Mervyn, the Twitter handle, on New Year 2025, celebration of Valdin Allen Legislature wedding anniversary in Negril, Westmoreland, Jamaica. Double I with Alvary Michael Legislature and the Legislature Nemard clan from St. Elizabeth to Westmoreland. Yeah? Let HMCTS District Judge Beecham prepare for Mervyn to make her famous for housing ombudsman KO5EC 530, KO2C827, unlawful whatever. There was a login to your account. Yeah? So I'm coming down. Yeah? So it's what I have there. So I posted them. And they're there coming down. You cut. Mervyn Rattingham and Miles Thompson's fat because Mervyn family are known as big eaters. Please subscribe to Mervyn YouTube channels and bio site and WordPress.com for storytelling launch and Walford Byron Albert in them hard date of birth. Yeah? What happened? The police stood there. What Deborah Agnes Gilchrist done? They're there. They're on YouTube when they stood there threatening me. And it's there. Yeah? District Judge Beecham, you have one last chance. You have a chance, the 7th and the 10th. And if I were you, District Judge Beecham, I would make some contacts so this is resolved before that date. Yeah? Mervyn Rattingham and Tomlinson share stories about Kevin Murray and Valdin Legislature and Lord Anthony Murray and Alvary Michael Legislature, who father Mervyn's sons. I challenge HMCTS KO5EC 530 District Judge Beecham 7th March insensitive kangaroo court. Yeah, I leave my name. Asking Amnesty to advocate on behalf of Housing for Women, Hell, and Mervyn fight for justice against Housing for Women, housing ombudsman, and HMCT government criminals needing ERT, violent nuisances, cover A to Z of abusers, including Richard Hartiman in chat here, and I couldn't put the pedophile rings. Yeah? Relaunch of mental health send advocacy and Walford Byron. So I resend. Leroy Logan, Sean Wallace, Rupert Walker as ITV News and Sky News and South London Press and whatever commission, 10 Downing Street and Andrew Holness can be included in Housing for Women and Mervyn Myers fight for justice against A to Z of hate crimes. Yeah? So I posted here. Yeah? So I tagged these in. How much is Downing Street and Andrew Holiness James willing to pay for Mervyn Myers' service as the expert authority on subjects from cradle to grave? By the way, Kevin Murray and Valdine Legister are Mervyn Myers' sons, Jamaica Gleaner, Jamaica Observer, ITV News. Yeah? Parents meeting at a wake night and singing created the Chambers Nemhard children with singing in Mervyn Myers' DNA as Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin is counted in Mervyn Myers' mother Lana's family. I'm not lying. HMCTS criminals. I'm going to read this because I'm making a video so you know what I've been doing here on Twitter. And when Twitter ready, they block me out and whatever. Go find them. Yeah? Go and find them. They are there on Twitter. So I'm not going to read out anymore. They are here on Twitter. Yeah? I'm going to make this short and specific because I need to get signed up or whatever. Yeah? I need to go check my Twitter account. Can I copy my Twitter thing? How do I copy? I don't want to edit profile. I want to copy the whole thing. Let me see how I copy this. How I get it. Home, explore, list, monitor app, jobs, create your space, select settings and privacy. Let me see what this says. Okay, something went wrong. The pedophile ring Twitter. Yeah? Something went wrong. Always something went wrong. So let me go back to home. Yeah? How can you? I wonder if this is it. No. I need to copy. Don't know how to do that. I'll leave that for now because I need to go to the whatever. Yeah? I'll leave this for now. Let me see if I can go into here and find anything I can put in here. You want to take money. Okay. Fail to these whatever. Housing for women, you're going to go down. Housing for women, you're going to go down. Housing for women, you're going to go down. That ugly Zeba Kueshi. That ugly Zeba Kueshi. Yeah? delete these things out of my thing. Let me get this. This little, yeah? This little bastard of an African man. Huh? This little bastard of an African man. You're making plans. Do what? You're making plans to do what? Yeah? Right. So I have enough there. I have enough here to kill whatever. Let me send it to this blasted. Yeah? Send it to Anthony. Let me send it to Sola. Let me send it to Housing for Women. Let me send it to Housing Ombudsman. Let me send it to Housing King's Health Partners. Let me send it to HU. Send it to that one. LINO D Housing for Women breaches. MM. So you're gonna send me to prison. So you get money off my head to say you're rehabilitated. So who was looking after my husband? What about the drugs then here, madam? Zebakwesi. Let me send it. Right, let me finish up this and come go. The pain you caused me. Huh? Send me thinking my husband is dying and my brother is dying, my husband is sick. Yeah? You can't do nothing to help me. You left me a fear or whatever. Eh? Okay. My reel has 1K. My reel has 1K views. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan. Listen. The pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan. Listen. The pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan. Make it read. The pedophile. Pedophile Juna Sullivan. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan. The pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan. The pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. Myers. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Fight for justice. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one London Early Years Foundation, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. Housing so for women. Dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. The terror cells. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. Juna Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to Juna Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. So this one is dedicated to June O'Sullivan, the pedophile. June O'Sullivan, I'm coming after you, dirty girl. Yeah? Let's do this. Housing for women? Your terror cell. Yeah? All right. See something here again with housing for women? If LBL and Housing for Women had told us the street here was used by Millwall fans, if they had shown the bins being beneath the property, we would have never accepted the property. None of us were shown the bins, nor told about Millwall fans and how bad housing for women is. Yeah? More. Yeah? Further to your email dated the 7th of the 9th and 25th July 2014, please find and enclose the copies of the various policies relating to housing and property services as requested. Please note many of these are covered in the Tenant's Handbook that was issued to you as part of the Tenant's Pack at the start of your tenancy with Housing for Women. With regards to your query from the start of the tenancy and whether or not the bin, so me no need to adjust first order. I'm just showing the world. It's not me alone, Housing for Women is doing this too. Yeah? Dr. Proudman, you, whatever. My son's father is a Millwall far-right hooligan who rioted in the Millwall riots. He also beat me like I was a man, kept me hostage with a knife to my throat, used a pillow to suffocate me so much. Yeah? And here, that's what's happening to me in here. In here, where when the guy died, I was the one, whatever. See this gunman MP, yeah? Yeah? Gunman MP Moreland Winston. Gunman MP Moreland Wilson. No, he not the funny. You bastard. Yeah? Gunman MP Moreland Wilson. Me I do everybody. Let me see why else. Yeah? Yeah? So now I close this Africa. I have to go go get sorted at the doctor. You're going to find out. Me Senegal did that bastard Sola Obajuluwa whatever. Housing for women. And solicitors. And barrister. You think you can set me up? It's coming back from a pedophile ring. Let me go out now. I'm going to Miss Presley. Go down to the GP first. How dare you, solicitor? You bastard. African bastard. How dare you? Let me come out now. Finish. Where did I write? Email. Yeah, that's enough. With what I have here, I will finish. And all of them. Mayor of London, all of them, your names will be called. It's not me alone. It's Miss Presley. Who have died? People have died as a result. You're going to put us into prison so you can collect money. Where were you when I was looking after my husband? And all these coming here. There's a drugs then in here. My door has been kicked. And now my family abandoned me to this. But there is a God. Go use the toilet now. And go to the GP. And then head to whatever. Head to Lewisham. The world will know. 41 minutes. Thank you very much for the like. We're going to stop this. We're going to stop this.